And once again, welcome back guys to another great video here on the channel, trying to revive some World War II history. Yes, so today we are back at a familiar location. I haven't finished detecting here last time. We found, what did we find? I think a bayonet, a badge and whatnot, and there's still so much undetected areas, so I decided to return here once more. I know I said I wanted to explore some new locations, but today I kind of slept in, a bit lazy, and the new locations are a bit further away, and this one is a bit closer, so I decided let's return here, see if we can find anything. And man, guys, finally the spring is finally here, the temperatures are rising, which is absolutely amazing, so let's get out there and try to find some history. Yeah, as I expected, this area is still littered with signals, and as you can see right in front of us, hope you can make it out in the video, there's a huge dugout, and right next to it I found this shovel head here. So this must have definitely been used by the soldier in 1945 to dig this very hole. It's always crazy to think about that. Fortunately there was no fighting here, but still crazy times. And this ammo was scattered around the foxhole as well, mostly K98, but look at this. These, I believe, are Dutch Hemmerich clips. I have found single ones before, but never on these stripper clips, and these are actually rusted together or something, which looks funny, but yeah, very cool to see. Unfortunately, the clips are very brittle, so can't really take them with me. It's not really worth it, but still nice to find. Got some tubes here, probably toothpaste or something, aluminium, I think. A huge padlock, very big iron signal there. A little spoon right here. Has no markings or anything, it's very thin, probably copper or something, but yeah, nice little find. And look at this ammo box handle here, it's already moss growing over it, so was a surface find, and yeah, goes to show, has been sitting here ever since the end of World War II. And we have some rusted tool, probably pliers or something. Yeah, I found these a lot in World War II areas, as well as that, I don't know, a lot of mechanical items around, not really sure, but still, first couple of finds really nice. There is still more around, so let's just carry on, guys. Alright, so as I'm approaching some trenches over there in that forest, the signals become more and more, and I already found a good amount of stuff I'm gonna show you in just a bit, but man, I have to show you this surface find. Look at that. At first I thought just some random iron fragments, iron trash, but let me get it out for you. And it's not only one, it's two. Look at that. And let me get this one out as well. That is crazy, just sitting there on the surface. Two bayonets. Now, they're not in the best condition, but I believe both of them are Dutch Hemmerich bayonets. I have found one before in bad condition, but look at this, man. It's very long. And this one, well, what happened to this one, guys? Can anyone tell me? That looks a little bit deformed, I would say, but man, two bayonets next to each other on the surface. Man, this location, I'm blown away, and there's still so much more to discover. Crazy stuff, guys. Wow, look at these trenches and dugouts around here, man. There are so many, and what surprises me is they are still very deep, so most of the times they are filled in just by the, yeah, well, by leaves and branches and whatnot, but these still very deep, and there are a lot of them still next to the path, which I'm gonna check out in just a bit. But look what I found next to a tree just below the moss here. It's a gun, but I have no idea what sort of gun, because it is really rotten, bad condition. That's usually the case in needle forests, very sour ground, which makes the iron rust pretty quick. As you can see, it's not really much left. These few pieces probably go on here, and there would be the trigger somewhere here. This looks very weird here at the front, the bayonet holder. I don't know, what kind of gun is this? I mean, probably gonna show you some pictures right now, because I'm gonna do some research, but yeah, nice find. I really hope we can find some more cool stuff around the trenches. And I really want to find a helmet, guys. I have said that in the last video as well, but I really want one. I see some of my friends dig up one every time they go out, and I really want one too. So let's carry on. These trenches are so impressive, man. I don't know if you can make that out as good as I can right now on the video, but they are so deep, and it's actually quite a pain to dig through them because there is so much post-war trash in there. Like, I don't even know, so much random stuff, but I'm detecting along the sides of the trenches, and look at this. That is a German egg hand grenade. Don't worry, it's not live, it has a hole here, it's hollow, so yeah, that is very cool. So there are a lot of iron signals around. And I also found something interesting next to the rifles, so let's check it out. Alright, so I just had some lunch and now I'm gonna show you the finds of the last couple of hours I picked up here and there. And actually, right next to the trench there was a 2 cm flak shell casing dump, which was really interesting. Haven't really found them in such large quantities before. Unfortunately, all made of steel, so not really best condition. But these three I'm definitely gonna take with me because, as you can see, they got nice back stems here with the Waffenamt eagle clearly visible. So that is very cool. So let me show you so many finds here. Couple of flare cartridges, nothing crazy. These three smaller items, not really sure. Maybe part of a lighter or something. Got some sort of pattern going on there. I don't know. Some mystery object, and this little plug here got letters A and Z, so that is quite interesting. Not really sure. And look at this, man. We found another one. I almost forgot to show you this. Another bayonet, or rather just a handle from a bayonet. Probably Dutch as well. And as you can see, man, there is so much wood left. That is absolutely gorgeous. The forest ground of this young forest over here is very good at preserving the wood. We have found a K98 bayonet before here, which also this much wood left, which was absolutely amazing. So probably the blade of a bayonet right here, not really sure. German 10 pack, good condition. Found that in a foxhole. Yeah, very cool to find these as well. Got some gas mask parts here. This one is from a filter, I believe. Found this a couple of times before, and this is part of the lid from a gas mask canister. And I would love to find a complete one sometime. All the ones I found so far have been kind of smashed, which is a bummer, but what you gonna do? So now for the smaller stuff right here in my little coin patch. We have two buttons. The right one is a Wehrmacht button, left one is, I don't know, some older button. And I don't really know if you can make that out, but the small 1 Reichspfennig coin is in good condition. 1942 with the swastika visible, that is cool. And now this thing I have absolutely no clue. It's some sort of tag. It says something like Verges LG? I don't know, and a date. 24th of August 1900. So I have no idea what it is, but it is at least 120 years old, and that is very nice. Something a bit older than World War II. So yeah. We got some tubes and iron trash, but what I wanted to show you, these mystery objects were directly in the trench, very deep, and I don't really know what they could be from. Probably some mechanical items, not that heavy, but I have no clue. You tell me in the comments if you know. But yeah, some decent finds for the last couple of hours, and there's still so much daylight left because that's the upside from spring and summer. So let's see if we can find even more cool relics. Now I'll just throw this little segment in here because I'm kind of at a loss of words. Like, what is this? It looks kind of like an artificial valley or something. Does not look natural at all, because there are some more behind the wall there. So that looks very strange land formation over here. Some sort of path there. So I don't know why it is like that, but very interesting. And there are also some bunkers around, guys. Look at that. Now, I'm not really sure, probably not World War II related, but still very interesting structures, and I'm definitely gonna explore them soon. Because I just ordered a GoPro camera, my phone is way too shaky for doing this exploring stuff, and I don't have a proper flashlight yet, but that will come in the future. I already took a quick peek through that hatch there, so yeah, might be something interesting in there, but let's keep going with metal detecting. Today is a strange day. Today is a really strange day. Look at that. What is that? What is that, guys? Do you see that? It's a second bayonet, which is bent like that. What the hell? This time it's a K98 bayonet. My god, why is it like this? It's still a nice find, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of unfortunate. It's not like normal, but I guess it attaches a story to the items, which is also kind of special. So yeah, still nice find. The condition itself is pretty good, I'd say. Wooden handled version. So yeah, that is a cool and interesting find, I guess. Dug up some more relics right here. Some ammo, British Hispano casing, gas mask parts. These things here, probably bottoms for flares. They might be post-war because, as I said, the bunkers, not sure if they are World War II, so there could be post-war action here. We have a spoon made from iron, a broken stripper clip there, and some smaller shell casings, which I actually found close to the bunkers, and they date back to World War II, so that's kind of strange, but I still don't believe the bunkers are World War II. I gotta take a closer look to the aerial photographs from back then. Maybe I can make some out, but I still think this is coincidence and the bunkers are not World War II. We're gonna take a look in there at some point. But guys, look at what I found. I found a fork. And this is not just any fork. No, this is not just any fork, guys. Let me turn this around. Do you see that? My god, I just dug this up. And this is actually a fork marked with the German eagle from World War II, 1942. My god, that is amazing, and it's stainless steel. That is just breathtaking, guys. This is the first piece of cutlery I've ever found marked with the German eagle. I see people dig these up all the times, or like ceramics with the Luftwaffe eagles or whatnot, but this is officially the first one for me, and wow, that is a stunning find. Probably even the find of the day. I just love that so much. And yeah, as I usually say, the personal items are usually my favorites because, man, the soldier ate his daily rations with this very fork. Just a crazy thought, man. What an amazing find. Now look at this part of the forest, guys. It's completely massacred. I think the foresters were rampaging with their huge harvesters here recently. And that's always unfortunate because after that, yeah, the forest looks like a complete mess. And for us detectorists, that's a big inconvenience, but whatever. I can manage somehow. Made some finds here. I found another German helmet liner, and I mean, it's a nice find, but I really want to find my first helmet. I don't know when that will happen, but seems like for now I have to accept these helmet liners. Still nice find, I guess. We got a winch, some aluminium stuff here, a lot of trash, post-war stuff. This thing I'm not sure about. Could be wartime, something military. I'm not really sure, but guys, let me show you something. Let me show you something real cool. Look at that, guys. It's a surface find I just made, and basically I didn't even need my detector for that. I just spotted it while stumbling through this messy forest. But without further talking, let's just take it out. I think you know what it is. I definitely do. Oh my god. Get all the branches off there. It's a Mauser K98 rifle, man. Look at that. What a beautiful, beautiful find. Now I am just blown away by this thing. That is unbelievable. It has to be the best K98 I have ever found. Look at the condition, man. That is so crazy for a surface find. I can't believe that, because most of the surface finds are usually very brittle, almost falling apart, and this one doesn't even have any Maya rust damage. Still super smooth. And look at the side, man. That is so clean. Usually these are almost always falling apart, but man, super clean, just like the rest of the rifle. And I'd say that's a great way to end the day. I still have some more minutes of daylight left, but I'm not even complaining if I don't find anything else. That is crazy cool. Alright, so I am finally back by my little checkpoint here around the trenches, and I'm just having a little bit of tea here because that was so exhausting, but I still made some more finds around the messy forest. Let's just call it like that. And yeah, gonna show you. So we got 3 spoons here, very unusual, so many spoons. Could be World War II, could be older. This one looks very cool. So yeah, nice finds, and little tube here with still some contents inside, so that is very cool. I might actually open that and see if there's still some toothpaste or something in there. We have some gas mask relics, a lot of these clasps, and the eye rings, of course. Actually some different kind of eye rings. I'm not really sure. I don't know all the gas mask types, but yeah, nice finds, nice finds. And look at that. Actually found this very close to the path. A rifle bolt, potentially Gewehr 98 or something else. I'm not really sure. I think I found the same one last time, but that is very cool. Always love finding me some nice rifle bolts. And now look at this. 2 interesting artifacts, and this one is actually cool, very cool. The first one I've ever found of that type. K98 bayonet scabbard, I believe. So yeah, not complete, but still very cool relic. And I don't really know what's up with today, guys. Look at this. This is the blade for the K98 bayonet, and we find bent bayonets, we find handles, and now the blade. I don't really know, but yeah, still glad we made all these cool finds. So much history, and of course I'm super glad I could share all of that with you. So that is gonna be it for today. As usual, I had a blast. We uncovered so much hidden history, and it was just a great day, man. And if you enjoyed it, drop a like, drop a sub if you haven't already. I appreciate all of your support over the past couple of weeks, couple of months. It's just been such an amazing journey, and I hope we can keep going on like this for at least some more years, because it's just one of the best hobbies ever, and sharing that hobby with so many people just makes it even better. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.